Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another ending of Cyberpunk. We've beaten Smasher. We did it with the Aldecaldos this time. And we lost a good man. We lost a lot of good men. But we especially lost an exceptionally good man in Saul. In a really, really horrible way. And if I didn't hate the absolute guts of Adam Smasher before, I certainly fucking do now. But we did it. Panam is alive. Hopefully the rest of the Aldecaldos have survived. So let's make our way on and finish this.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Okay.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen. All I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this Cyberjohn, so I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Thank you, Panam. Wouldn't have happened without her. Come on, V. A few more steps. Let's do it. Into the water we go. Up to the roof. Ah. I think this was kind of similar to when we did it as Johnny. Yeah. Necklace.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
I'm not sure if she said the same thing the last time round. I don't think she did. It sounds different. I don't remember it rhyming like that when we did this as Johnny. Okay, Johnny. It's all come together.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
I guess so. I want to speak to Alt first.
Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Yeah, too bad he could have used someone like you.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say I'm an engram?
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
Explain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
So do you still plan to destroy Mikoshi?
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's it.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Do I point the finger at Johnny? I mean, I'm fairly sure he's not involved. But I want to see what he has to say.
Had this planned all along, didn't you? Never had any intention of keeping me alive.
Is that a fucking joke?
You backstabbing motherfucker. You just fucking kicked back, dumbass grin on your face, and waited till I finally realized you had me fucked from the start.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct?
No. They are compatible. The body is his.
That's enough, Alt. B and I need a minute.
Everything, all we did, it was pointless. I have had enough of this, of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just until we find another way.
Finding another way would be making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Sharing a bed, head-splitting hangovers, sea breeze on my face, sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the black wall, see? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an Ingram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
We must have other options.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant... I don't know. A happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Fair point.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be living out the remainder of our life. I've said it, I think both of the previous endings, it's our body. We did all of this to keep our body and to try to survive, keep things on our terms. So we're definitely gonna be doing that. Johnny seems happy to go alt, so I don't actually feel nearly as bad this time round as I did before about choosing to take our body back.
Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry.
Last time we were actually Johnny walking. Like it was Johnny's engram we were controlling, not V's, and we were talking to V. So it's an interesting switcheroo. Into the well to return to your body.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south. Weather guy says it stands to be the biggest in years. Should be a sight to behold.
Whoa.
Bad news? Damn storm won't reach Night City, so seems we'll all live to see another day after all. Drat.
Okay. Oh, Panam is here.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help... Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Yeah, they'll never find us.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
So we're actually leaving Night City.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
See through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps
What's that
luck's with
noise?
us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, Panam. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
The border?
Let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
It is a fantastic view.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
New shards. I don't understand. Is that us cracks on the radio?
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims.
Oh shit.
So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard
Hanako
enough.
died. Did Alt kill her? Or did Yorinobu kill her? Because he was planning the coup and shoot up the board. So maybe he killed her.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Full circle.
I just realized. Here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it? There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Is the food that bad?
Really? Then I can't wait.
Of course, our new lives will be nothing but pure fucking chaos.
That's fine.
Of that I have no doubt.
Doesn't matter. Gonna be a good life. I can feel it. And you'll sense it too.
He
Girl,
did
Are you
survive!
running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
How
Good
the
to
fuck
hear you.
did he
Jim.
survive?
How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened. Made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I'm actually really happy that you
I can
survived.
smell the ozone. Even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
I don't actually see a storm. You okay, Panem? You're very fidgety.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Oh, there she is. It's Cassidy. Oh, the windows roll down. Look at that.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Okay. All along the watchtower. Jimi Hendrix. Nice.
You'll come back, right?
Hmm?
See the child. He is pale and thin. V, let me be thoroughly honest with you.
I look like shit.
You look like shit.
Yeah.
Do the great outdoors truly serve you so poorly?
Can always count on getting complimented when you're around. Seems the great outdoors and fresh air have done you a lot of good, old man. Kept you spry.
It's not the air. It's just been one conviction. It lets me fall asleep like a babe come nightfall, and wake up with a clean conscience with the dawn.
Got a feeling I'm about to learn it.
We nomads choose who to make our family, and choice forges strong bonds and a higher duty that stands solid as an old oak. It doesn't matter what happens, what will happen. Within this family, nobody turns their back on you. You understand?
I do. Believe I always did.
Now you had better ready yourself. We've got a border to cross and a storm to run from. It's a hell of a lot for one day.
Yeah. Sure is. Oh, is that the storm? Yeah, that's probably the storm. Oh, there's something legendary over here. Interesting. All our weapons are gone as well. Oh, yeah, we've nothing. Alcaldos, V's, tank top. We didn't get anything there. I'm gonna keep that. Action blocked, so I can't change out anything. Then why did you let me take them? Fine, whatever. The Iliad again. I think we found that at the end of.
I doubted you would come.
Why?
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City.
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
Get to know me better? Could change your mind.
Okay, guys, what's the plan?
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
Alright, let's go through the plan.
Alright, so the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Defense systems?
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
Okay, is there anybody likely to take an interest in us?
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it.
Okay, and we're on the other side?
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once
Tucson.
there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Yeah, now I'll owe you a favor.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna be taking the basilisk? Does not look like an easy way to get in, have to say.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. Behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight. Go around the bigger holes and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will
Gotcha.
deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
I agree.
I just realized something.
What?
What's wrong?
The border wall. When I was little, it wasn't there, obviously.
Yeah?
But I sensed everything was different in the north. That something great awaited me there. A bright fucking future.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything had changed there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you may be right.
That's actually a fantastic little metaphor. You know, no matter if you end up exactly where you started, you've learned something. You've grown. For better or for worse. You're not back where you started. I like that.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
Can't even see where we're going.
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
Let's
They
go.
marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
I cannot see a thing.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
Yeah. This music is great, by the way.
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride!
Tunnel entrance. Oh,
Exactly what
wow.
you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Oh, we're going across water. That is awesome. Can I also just say we look fucking kick-ass in that getup.
Perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
Going home. That was actually genuinely, despite the trials and tribulations through to get to this point, that was definitely 100% extremely wholesome an ending.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets under that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mija? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loca, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral. Anyway, if you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, girl.
V. Hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not?
V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Hey, Pete, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. That could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye! V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some were truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusama.
Hey, V. Jefferson Perpheral here. You know, mayor of Night City. I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well, we'll be in touch, V.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
Alright. Some of those recordings were the same as they were in previous ones. Particularly like Jefferson's, Takamura's, Rivers, Judy's. They were all the same. Some of them were actually a really nice little change up though. Particularly Mama Wells was actually really surprising because I forgot that, you know, Jackie was a part of the Valentinos, so obviously she would be totally against groups. Don't know if you call them a merc group there. You know, they're a clan of nomads, I suppose, but she would be totally against that. But it was really cool to see her actually comment on that. Definitely the best ending so far. Out of the 3 we've done, that one has... Honestly, that is the one that I would like to be canon. Like 100%, that was so wholesome. The final mission was great. Getting to use the basilisk, it was fantastic. Definitely my favorite of the 3. And just the wholesome ending of just leaving Night City, like just leaving with Panam and the Aldecaldos. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we've got one more ending to do, and I know I've not said a whole lot about it the whole time, and I will explain in the next part, because it's a complicated one. Well, it's not a complicated one to start, but it's a complicated one to have gotten to be able to do, and it's also extremely complicated to execute. So I don't know how long it's going to take me before I actually have the next few parts up, because it's going to be quite difficult for me to pull this off. But I'm going to give it my best go, and hopefully I'll have this final ending for you as soon as I can. It won't take me too long, I hope. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back real soon.